Yes students, regrouping. So the regrouping by using blocks we discuss. So by giving numbers tens and ones, then how to regroup we are going to discuss. Here the first question is given 6 tens and 10 ones is given in first question. Then how to regroup by using this means using numerals. So numerals are given. So here 6 tens, already 6 tens is 6 tens only. 6 tens is 60. That we know 6 tens 60, and here 10 ones is nothing but 110. It makes 10 only. 10 ones means if we add 1 10 times we get 10 only. So then if here we have 60, here we have 10. If we are going to merge in this 10 into this 60, it will get 70. It will get 70. 60 plus 10, 70. Then we get 7 tens. Then we get 7 tens. Here we get 7 tens. And complete this ones come and added in this tens. Nothing will left in this ones. Then this ones becomes 0. This ones becomes 12. So remember one thing, if 10 ones is there, then 10 ones make 110. 110, then we increase here one number, one numeral here we have to increase in tens, that will come 7 tens. This complete 10 ones added in this 6 tens, it becomes 7 tens, and nothing ones left here, then 0 ones. This is the procedure. Now the second question also the same question, similar question is given. So what is the 4 tens and 10 ones is given. 4 tens here, 4 tens given here, and here 10 ones given here. So already we discussed in this, what we discussed, 10 ones. 10 ones makes 110. It means we have to increase this 4, 1, that 4 plus 1, then we get 5. It becomes 5 tens. What it becomes? 10 only. Then 40 plus 10. 40 plus 10 it becomes 50. 50 it means 5 tens. 5 tens. 50 the total answer is 5 tens. Nothing ones here. So 0 ones. Here in ones place 0 is there, and in tens place 5 is there. It means 5 tens, 0 ones. 0 ones. Here 5 is in tens place and 0 is in ones place. 5 tens and 0 ones. It means 5 tens and 0 ones. Once again, see here 4 tens and 10 ones. 4 tens is nothing but 40. 10 ones is nothing but 10. If you are going to add 40 and 10, then we get 50. 50 means 5 tens, 0 ones. This is in ones place, this is in tens place. 0 is in ones place, 5 is in tens place. It means 5 tens, 0 ones. That is asking. So whenever 10 ones, 20 ones given, then 20 ones means that is 20. 30 ones means that is 30. 40 ones means that is 40. If 32 is given, it means 30 tens and 2 ones. 30 tens and 2 ones. In this way we have to write. Whatever he is going to give, first we check what is there in tens place and what is there in ones place. In ones place 10 ones is given. 10 ones becomes 10. That we have to add to this 60 tens. 60 tens, that is 60. 60 and this 10 ones is 10. 60 plus 10, that is 70. 70, what 70 means? 70 means here this is ones place, this is tens place. 7 tens, 0 ones. 7 tens, 0 ones. This is your answer. So this is the way to solve. Whenever the question blank sheet is given, just you add how many ones are given, how many tens are given, add and write your solution. In the solution, what is there in tens place and what is there in ones place, that you have to write in this boxes. Here, so now we are going to add the sums. Find the sum of the digits. So we are going to discuss the addition. So we know this. So that is two-digit numbers. In these two-digit numbers, so we are going to discuss the sum, how to take carry. If carry sums are there, then how to take carry, then how to solve these type of questions. First, here 1, 2 and 3. Three addends were given. In these three addends, then how to add these three addends, then how to find the sum. So listen here. This is first, this is second, this is third. This is ones place and this is tens place. Ones place and tens place. First we have to add ones place first, ones digit first, then after that tens digit. Then here 5, then draw 5 lines first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Then here 1, then draw 1 line. Then after that 8 is there, then draw 8 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This, so if you draw the lines or otherwise you count on fingers. The two ways, then that is your wish. If you want to add on fingers, that is your wish. If you are going to take lines, that is your wish. Then first here 5, in ones place first 5 is there, draw 5 lines, then 1 line is there, then draw 1 line, then here 8 lines, then draw 8 lines. Then here 8 plus 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, total 14. Here 14 is there. In this 14, this ones place 4 we have to keep here exactly below the ones place, and this tens place is therein, so that you keep that one on top of our tens place, that is very next digit. Then that is on tens place. Then this 4, this ones place is exactly we have to write below the ones place, and this tens place value we have to write exactly on the top of the tens place, so that is very next place. This part, ones addition is over. Ones place addition is over. Now we are going to add tens place. In tens place we have to add 4. This. Then in the rough column first we have to use rough column. This is our rough work column. In this rough work column first 1 is there, draw 1 line. This also we have to take, this one also. Then after that 3 is there, draw 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. And after that 2 lines. 1, 2. Then after that 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then now over 4. Then add all these 4. Here 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total 12. That is 124. This is our sum. Whenever we are going to add 3 or more or 2 or more, then you use rough column. Rough column is important. So then first you take rough column, and then after that you complete your sum. Then one more similar question, how to add. Then first you take your rough column first. This is your rough column. Then how to add. First place values. This is ones place value. This is tens place value. First we add ones place values first. Means we have to add from right to left. Right place values first 3 is there. Then draw 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. This is in our rough column. Then after that 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Then again 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you add all these lines. Here 5 lines, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 13. This is double digit number. So then we take this ones place exactly below to ones place 3, and the remaining that 1, so we have to keep on top of our tens place, that is very next place, very next place. Then again we have to add all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. First you take one line, then after that you take 2 lines, 1, 2. Then after that 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then after that 6 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you add all the lines. These 6 lines, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Total 13. Then 133. When we are going to add these addends, then the sum is 133. This is these. All these 3 are called addends. These are addends. This is the sum. Addends, sum. Here also addends, and this is sum. So whenever addition is there, then use your rough column, draw your lines, or otherwise you count on your fingers. 10 fingers. So these 10 fingers, use your 10 fingers and add. Otherwise draw lines and count it. Whenever double digit number will come, so that ones place means the right place value you should keep on exactly below that place, and the remaining, the tens place, we have to keep on very next place value, that is tens place value, and add again. So we have to add this also, whatever we took on top of the digit, so that also we have to take and we have to add. This is the procedure of addition, and the remaining 3 questions were there. So that questions are similar questions that you complete as your home assignment. Yes, now friends, now we are going to discuss word problems. So first word problem here. So the local food bank opened 18 days in the month of January and 21 days in the month of February, and it will be open for 15 days in the month of March. So how many days is it open in these 3 months? So January, February, March, 3 months. So the food bank opened, number of days is given. So we have to calculate and see. So total in these 3 months, how many days the food bank opened. First we have to, whenever word problems there, then we have to write the steps. Steps are important. So first step, food bank opened in the month of January. Is equal to total 21 days. 21 days. 21 days. It opens 21 days. Then food bank opened. This you write calculator. Food bank opened in the month of February. Number of days given. How many days? First, this is the food bank opened 18 days in the month of January, not 21 days. Here 18 days. First here given 18 days, not 21 days. Here 18 days in the month of January. Here January 18 days. And after that, in the month of February, 21 days. 21 days in the month of February. In the month of February, 21 days. 21 days. Then it will be opened 15 days in the month of March, and food bank will be open the month March. So 15 days. 15 days. So then total how many days it will open? It will open. So then here we calculate, means we have to find the sum of all the three. So this is ones place, this is the tens place. First we are going to add ones place values. 8, 1 and 5. 8, 1 and 5. 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 after 9, 5. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. In ones place we will get 14. 14, how to take 14 we know. So this 4. This ones place we keep exactly below this ones place, and this tens place value is there. This tens place value we keep very next to the place value of tens. We have to keep here. Then after that we have to add all these values. Whatever there in tens place, that values we have to add. First we add this one. 1 and 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 after that 2. 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1, 5. The total 5. 54. The sum is 54. This is added, this is added, this is added. Then food bank opened in the month of January 18. Then food bank opened in the month of February 21. Food bank opened in the month of March. It will open. So 15. The total 54 days. In these 54, so it means the food day will open 54 days in all these 3 months. So write your conclusion statement. Therefore, the food bank opened in 3 months. In is equal to 54 days. 54 days, you have to write days also. 54 days. How many days? 54 days. The food bank will open 54 days in these 3 months. Total 54 days it works. It opens. So first we have to read the question first. First we understand the question. Then after that, this is the word problem. Steps are important. First we have to write the steps. In the month of January how many days it will open, and in the month of February, and in the month of March. Then we have to add all this. Whenever you are going to add, first ones place values we have to add. Then if double digit number will come, then ones place we keep exactly below to the ones place. Then the tens place we have to keep exactly very next to the place value, that is tens place value. Then after that we have to add all these digits. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 1, 5. This is our final answer. This many days the food court opened in these 3 months. This is our solution. Yes students, now we completed our chapter. So for your more practice, more sums, so you need practice is very important. For your practice purpose you have to follow workbook. In your workbook more sums are there, so that for your practice purpose, and do more and more sums because of your better practice.